Welcome back, everyone. You are enjoying another episode of Fast Facts Pharmacology Edition, brought to you by a Tale of Two Hygienists in partnership with Elevate Oral Care. And now, please welcome your host, Tom Viola.
Hi, I'm Tom Viola, a certified pharmacist, dental educator, and author. Stick with me, and I promise to make the next few minutes the best pharmacology learning experience you've ever had. Hi everyone, Tom Viola from Pharmacology Declassified with yet another Fast Facts Pharmacology Edition. So we're continuing in our review of the antibacterial agents that are either used in dentistry or have some effect on dentistry. And next up are the fluoroquinolones. Wow, did they take the market by storm when they were first introduced. The fluoroquinolones were considered the best of the best because they could kill like no other, okay? The fluoroquinolones are indeed bactericidal. They destroy bacterial DNA, much like metronidazole does. The names of the fluoroquinolones would probably sound familiar to you even today. Ciprofloxacin, or Cipro, and levofloxacin, Levaquin, and even gadafloxacin, Tequin, were all, in their day, pretty popular medications because, again, they could kill like no others. Very effective in managing tough, resistant infections. So, if you had that upper or lower respiratory infection that really had you on your back, like pneumonias and things like that, these were the drugs for you. If you had a urinary tract infection or a genitourinary infection that really had you down and out, this was the drug for you. So these were the drugs we relied on for their fantastic kill rates because they were able to save people from these rather severe infections. Well, that's all well and good. I'm glad to hear we've got some, strong agents on our side of the ball. Well, the problem, of course, is that as we started to use the fluoroquinolones over time, started to realize they had some pretty significant adverse effects. One of the most notable ones is acute tendinitis, and it's not uncommon, even in the literature, to see cases of people who took Levaquin develop tendinitis to the point where they actually had spontaneous rupture of their Achilles tendon, with or without exertion. Other things like restless insomnia, psychoses, alteration of blood sugar, and all of a sudden the fluoroquinolones started to earn themselves some black box warnings from the FDA, as in, hey, these drugs aren't so safe as we thought they were. Okay, what's the bottom line for the fluoroquinolones? Can we use them in dentistry? Well, there's been some talk that Cipro would be rather effective against AA, but the problem is it's pretty difficult to take on a long-term basis, and the side effects may outweigh the benefits. In addition to that, there are some restrictions on the use of the quinolones, specifically not to be used in pregnancy or women that are nursing. And one odd thing, again, this restless insomnia, meant that if you were taking any one of these fluoroquinolones, caffeine was something you would have to avoid because it could actually cause too much stimulation and therefore too much insomnia. So, my friends, the quinolones are not something we use every day in dentistry, but they certainly have their impact. And I wanted to make sure that you were well aware that they do still exist, even though they are on some restricted basis. That's it for this edition of Fast Facts Pharmacology. Next up, even more antibacterial agents that have their effect on dentistry. Till then, be well. Oh, and one more thing. If you want to hear more from me, be sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, or visit my website at www.tomviola.com.
Thank you for listening to another episode of Fast Facts Pharmacology Edition, brought to you in part by Elevate Oral Care, creators of the innovative and proven prevention-focused oral care products from Advantage Arrest Silver Diamine Fluoride to Fluoromax Sodium Fluoride Varnish. Learn more by visiting www.elevateoralcare.com and schedule your free CE staff meeting today. We'll see you next time for another Fast Fact.